Morning, guys. On my walk this morning, just wanted to come back to our conversation I had last week. If you missed my video, go back and check my last video. Talking about energy, and check that out and leave a like or comment, or just Facebook me. Tell me what you think about that. That would be great. I mentioned some things in that video about investments. How they play a main key in certain things, and that's what I want to talk to you about. When I wake up in the morning, like I said in my last video, that I make coffee for my wife as an investment. I pray with my wife, and that's like an investment. I put time into my relationship, and time is what we have to invest. Time is given to us every day, hour by hour. What are you going to do with that hour? That's what I use. That's what I use. That's like my currency, per se. So as my day goes along, I take this hour on my schedule and I choose to do this. I take this hour and I invest this into this. But when it comes to relationships, or even praying, or spending time in the Word, gaining knowledge, I think that's what everybody should be doing in their life, is continuously gaining knowledge, learning something every day, studying something every day. These are the things you want to invest your life in. I made a lot of bad investments in my life, and I invested into people that would be headed down a slope. And once I invested in that, I realized that myself was headed down to that same path. Or I invest in people that had a flat line, they were stagnant, and then I find myself being stagnant. And you invest in people that are growing, constantly learning, constantly seeking, constantly trying to better themselves. And I realized that my life, because I invested in that, constantly made me grow, constantly made me seek knowledge, constantly made me try to learn things. These are things that we have, that some people, we just need to wrap our heads around the fact that our time is very valuable. We never get time back. Some days I wish we could just push pause on a day, take a break from reality, and then come back and leave off where we push pause. But that doesn't happen. So we have to continuously invest time in the right thing. We got to continue to invest into people that are going to help us. I know if I see a person that is going through something that I have gone through and that I have overcome, then I'm going to reach back and try to help that person. But that person has to be willing to want to get out of that situation. If they're not willing to want to get out of that situation, then why am I going to invest my time into it? These are things that we have to constantly think about. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of people I know. I have a lot of acquaintances. But I choose to invest only in the people that have been successful in life, the people that have walked in those shoes, walked in my shoes, the people that know what the bottom looks like. You understand? Because the bottom, you don't know what the bottom is until you're there. And people that have climbed out of the bottom, those are the people I'm going to invest my time in, because I want to learn. I want to know how they did it. I want to know how they overcome these things. So when I say I invest time with my wife, I'm investing into my relationship. I'm investing into building my relationship with my wife. By doing that, we're on a constant building program. It's bringing her security. Being a husband means I'm a leader of a household. So I am being held accountable by God. So I'm going to seek God for the answer. I'm going to seek God for a direction. But I'm going to set these times aside in my life to invest in those. You set aside this time for seeking. Set aside this time for learning. Set aside this time for walking, exercise. Set aside this time to call and check up on somebody. Say, you okay? You know, we need to talk. Are you all right? That's investing. I know when I was sick, I mean, I have a lot, like I said, I have a lot of friends, but I can only count a handful that called and checked on me, asked me how I was doing, repeatedly contacted me to let me know that they're there for me. That's somebody investing in me. How many friends do you got that you can truly say will call you, check up on you? If you had 100 friends, 100, let's just say 100, that's a good number, 100. How many people on that list would actually check on you? I bet that number's down to like below 10. So be careful who you invest into. You're not investing to get a return. You're investing to improve your life. The ultimate goal is to better yourself. How to better yourself. I spend time with people that desire growth, that desire change, that desire to do better. And those are the people that I'm going to invest my time in. Because I can see them trying. I can see them growing. I can see them pushing forward no matter what the consequence is. Some people might say, well, I can't just give up my friends. I can't just walk away. Well, I'm not saying just walk away. I'm just saying choose your time wisely of who you're going to be with. Choose your time wisely. That's really what this video is about. Investing time. Take some of those investments. And if you see somebody struggling, or if you see somebody that's in need, or if you see somebody walking down the wrong path or falling, take 10 minutes out of your day. Give them a call. Say, hey man, are you all right? What's going on? Is there anything I can do to help you? Or I'm just calling to check on you. Make sure you're doing okay. I can spare 5 minutes to do that. I can spend 10 minutes to do that. Sometimes it's just, oh, I'm good. But then you have that one day. Man, I'm sure glad you called me. Having a rough day. You got a minute to talk? Yeah, absolutely. That's time well spent. I just want to share this video with you about investing your time. It's your choice. But just to remind you, we don't get more time. We only get what the time we have. You all have a great morning. Enjoy your day. Like I said, if you didn't see my last video, go ahead and check it out. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.